a 10-day extension of the deadline from January 31, 2023 to February 10, 2023 to allow for collection of more old notes.
Hello guys, so this is the latest news from CBN concerning the new notes and the old notes. So guys, if you have old notes with you, you have only 10 days to return the old note to get new note, or else after that they will not collect it anymore. So whether if you have it hidden or you are saving it, guys, you will not able to use it anymore if you don't return it. So after that 10 days they will not collect it anymore. Yeah, you where they watch that video, where they listen now, that money where they keep, that money where they hide, go change that money now. Go change that money now before that money no good they useful for you. Anyway guys, thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and click that notification button. Also that subscribe button, I beg, is free. I beg, let me do it. Thank you very much.
Monies at the CBN for exchange. Based on the foregoing, we have today sought and obtained Mr. President's approval for the following. 1. A 10-day extension of the deadline from January 31, 2023 to February 10, 2023 to allow for collection of more old notes legitimately held by Nigerians and achieve more success in cash swap in our rural areas, in our villages and communities, after which all old notes outside the CBN loses their legal tender status. Our CBN staff currently on mass mobilization. These include specific directives to deposit money banks to load new notes into their ATMs nationwide to ensure an equitable and transparent mechanism for the distribution of the new notes to all Nigerians. B. We commence the nationwide sensitization through the print and electronic media to create an awareness on the residing notes to Nigerians, including collaboration with the National Orientation Agency to reach all Nigerians across multiple channels. C. We deployed 30,000 super agents nationwide to assist in our cash swap initiative in the hinterlands, rural areas, and regions underserved by banks in the country to ensure that the weak and vulnerable ones amongst us can swap or exchange their old notes. D. We deployed all our staff, particularly those of the grades of assistant director, deputy directors, and directors in Abuja, to proceed to all CBN branches nationwide to join the mass mobilization campaign and monitoring program, working with the deposit money banks, agents, and our branch controllers across the 36 states of the Federation. This is meant to ensure compliance with all our guidelines already issued for smooth implementation of the program. Although we have received some reports of breaches by some bank branches, we have agreed with the executive chairman of the EFCC and ICPC to assist us by sending their staff to all CBN and bank branches nationwide to join in monitoring the implementation of these guidelines. The aim is to ensure compliance with the laid down guidelines. E. We are happy that so far the exercise has achieved a success of over 75% of the 2.7 trillion naira held outside the banking system. Nigerians in the rural areas, our villages, the aged and the vulnerable have had the opportunity to swap their old notes, leveraging the Agent NAIRA Swap initiative, as well as the CBN senior staff nationwide sensitization exercise. F. Aside from those holding illicit and stolen naira in their homes for speculative purpose, we do aim to give all Nigerians that have naira legitimately earned and trapped the opportunity to deposit their legitimately trapped monies at the CBN for exchange. Based on the foregoing, we have today sought and obtained Mr. President's approval for the following. 1. A 10-day extension of the deadline from January 31, 2023 to February 10, 2023 to February 17, 2023 in compliance with Section 20, Subsection 3 and Section 22 of the CBN Act, allowing Nigerians to deposit their old notes at the CBN after the February deadline, when the old currency would have lost its legal tender status. We therefore appeal to all Nigerians to work with the Central Bank of Nigeria to achieve a hitch-free process for the implementation of this very important program. Thank you. Speaking, I think the Kano State Governor is a respected elder statesman in the country, and I would not want to join issues with him. All I'm saying is that we want to remain focused on our assignment. Like I said earlier, Nigeria, we have 1.4 million super agent touch points all over the country. In our various local governments, in our villages, people who are selling sweet, people who are selling kola nuts, people who are selling even food in their kiosks, in their shops, they have points from where you can easily do cash in and cash out services. However, what we have done under this exercise, we have targeted 30,000 super agents out of this 1.5 million people in our various areas where we know that these areas are really truly unbanked or underbanked. And we say, and we our own CBN staff, designated CBN staff, collect the cash, follow the agents, and they go to those villages and they are exchanging cash from, exchanging new notes for the old notes. And we gave a limit of 10,000. The reports that I have received is that, in fact, most people have less than 10,000. There are only very few that have more than 10,000, maybe 15 or 20,000. And we have told the directors to use their discretion to grant those very few. So I don't understand the relationship between our own cash swap, which is our own job with our mandate, and the security issue being espoused by the Kano State Governor. So that is why I'm saying I don't want to be joined in any argument with him. We just want to remain focused on our mandate and assignment. Okay,